I do think like
Mhm.
the sound design was like in a very interesting place because like half of the time I was like, this is good.
Mhm.
It's really adding to it, and then the other half of the time I was like, this is very much just like telling me like, oh, you're supposed to be scared now. Like this is just
Yeah.
loud noises
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
Whenever it did loud noises happening, I was like, okay. The first time it was like you didn't need to do that, but now you're
Mhm.
doing it like for the eighth time, and it's like it's the
Yeah.
same thing every time. I don't
Mhm.
know if that had to be a recurring like visual motif.
That's fair.
Um, yeah, but then also like there was a lot of cool stuff happening with the sound design where like it would be eerie in way it would add to like the eeriness of the film in a way that's like strange and hard to describe.
Mhm.
Like it would not necessarily be just like scary music for the sake of being scary, or like when there were tense soundtracks, it was just like cool,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then like but then there were also times where like because of the soundtrack in combination with what the visuals were showing, like it would have like something almost like silly playing or
Yeah.
like out of place,
Yeah.
and like that would make it more eerie.
Yeah.
But also sometimes it made it more camp, which is the other thing with the film in terms of like its consistency. Which like
Yeah.
when I was initially like leaving the theater, because it ends on like the sequence that was like really camp,
Yeah.
um, where like yeah, just I don't even know how to describe the vibe of those guys.
No, I
I
don't.
I don't know how to describe those guys without like coming off as like probably really racist.
Yeah.
Um, Good guys, just a good group of guys come out and they're like, "Yeah, we'll kill those zombies for you, kid." You
Yeah.
know, and then there's like a dance
Like a
number almost, and they
yeah.
fuck up like this group of
I
zombies.
was like, "What's going
Yeah,
on?"
and they're in like these colorful
Yeah,
jumpsuits,
they were.
and
Yeah.
like I liked that as a scene